Welcome back to In the Paint. All the coaches at the Pizza Hut Classic will tell you some days at this tourney is all about survive and advance. Marshall head coach Tom Brannon said he felt that way after his team's game today. Coach Brannon says his guys played their worst game of the season. Despite that, I know the Lions aren't giving back their win. Marshall had an Illinois showdown today against Robinson. Lions missed the layup, but you can do that when you play for Marshall because they have a stud post player named Spencer Schaefer who's there to clean it up. He had 15. Robinson's West Wright, not afraid to battle with the boys inside. 1-on-3, it goes the Maroons' way. Love the effort there. No one blocks out Keegan Steele. Easy putback for the Marshall senior. Marshall up 9 in the third quarter. Look at this move by Walker Sandschafer. He looks nothing like a freshman. Nice spin and hoop by the Robinson big man. Maroons down 7 at the half. Marshall gets the final say in this one. Lane Brown from the wing says 1, 2, 3. Marshall wins this battle of LIC teams 67-53. Hard to believe Jeff Moore and Sullivan entered the Pizza Hut Classic winless. The Golden Arrows face Northview. Sullivan's sophomore Solomon Ficklin with a nice fake and jumper to tie the game in the second quarter. If you want to win games in this tournament, you need guys to step up. Braylon Compton did that for Northview, the night sophomore, 16 huge points. One of the best moves of the day came from Northview's Tristan Reese. That was sick. Northview led 28-24 at the break. Fourth quarter, Mr. Shooter Quentin Hayes, boom, that kick can flat out shoot the rock. Northview wins by 15. Despite a rough start to the season, Knights head coach Clint Weddle says his guys know they are better than their record indicates.
We're capable of contending with people, and our guys have not quit realizing that. I think they know that, they recognize that, and you know, we can play with some people, and we will.
Well, Terre Haute North taking on Turkey Run in Game 7. And Charlie Imany invites Turkey Run to his block party. Not a party you want to be invited to. But it didn't stop Tyler Davis from driving in again and grabbing 2 more for the Warriors. They trail by 4. And that was as close as it stayed. North's Keyshawn Sandifer knocks down the baseline jumper for North. And I love watching the Patriots play because they are so unselfish and play really hard. Here's Andrew Farmer realizing how open he is and knocking down the 3 for North. They go on to beat Turkey Run 81-27. Well, before the start of this year's Pizza Hut Classic, a very special ceremony took place this morning at Terre Haute South High School. The mayor of the city proclaimed today, December 26, 2014, Pat Rady Day in Terre Haute. Fans and former players of the Hall of Fame coach were on hand as the school corporation and Terre Haute South honored him by naming the gym floor the Pat Rady Court. Rady coached at South from 1980 to 2003, winning 374 games, 10 sectionals, 4 regionals, and advancing to the 1991 state finals. Like his time on the sidelines at South, Coach Rady's speech today was special, particularly when he took an old program and rolled it up for old time's sake and put his hands just like he used to do when coaching the Braves.
Able to hold it today, but I wasn't when I first saw it. The old tears rolled down my cheeks, but it was tears of appreciation and humbleness. It made it personal. It made it personal, and that's what really was rewarding.
Pat Rady's Clovers taking on Riverton Park in the final game of the day. KJ Coleman's length makes him a terror on defense. He gets the steal and finishes for the Cloverdale. RP's Brogan Thomas gets the pass from Brogan Sanders. That brings the Panthers within 3, but it wouldn't be that close for long. Now, my favorite player growing up was JJ Redick, and Cooper Neese reminds me of my guy. He nails the 3. He had 6 threes on the night. That's a stat JJ Redick would have. Oh, it's the highest compliment I could pay him. And look at this pass from Marquise Moore to Branston Scott for 2, and the Clovers go on to win 81-34. Here are our 4 quarterfinal games tomorrow at the Pizza Hut Classic. South and West Vigo will meet for the second time in 8 days. The Braves won the first matchup by 19. Linton and KC Westfield have had some wild games before in this tourney, including a double overtime game back in 2010. We'll see how tomorrow's goes. And a couple past champs will meet in the third quarterfinal as Marshall takes on Northview. And I know the final quarterfinal game is one many wanted to see. Two pretty good teams will square off in Cloverdale and Terre Haute North. That should be a fantastic game. Well, that does it for our Pizza Hut Classic coverage tonight.
But we are far from done with the show. We still have all the action from the Graber Post Buildings Classic tourney, and we'll let you know who our fantasy stars of the night are when In the Paint returns.